Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to another segment of Credit Expert Live. I know a lot of you have been posting, anxious to see what it is that we're going to talk about today, and we are actually going to talk about student loans. Why are we going to talk about student loans? Because there's a lot of student loans out there. I mean, you could be a mom, dad, co-sign for your son or daughter, or maybe just you yourself, have student loans. But it's important to know many things about student loans, okay? And before I go any further, I just want to say, I hope you're having a great day, because if you're not and you're watching this video, your day is going to be fabulous after this, because you know what? I've got a special surprise for you today at the end, so hang tight, and well, I'll show you the surprise here at the end of the video. So anyway, so we are talking about student loan debt. Well, first thing I want you to know is what is the difference between a deferment and a forbearance. Okay, a deferment is for when you are actually in school. You don't have to pay on your student loans while you're in school, so that is called a deferment. A forbearance is for when you're actually out of school. Okay, so I want to talk about these a little bit and how this all works. Now, with a deferment, it's good news is that the technology has gotten much better between schools talking to the student loan companies furnishing the correct data to the credit bureaus. This has gotten much better, I've noticed, probably within the last 2 years. But what I've seen on credit reports, older than those 2 years, is these student loans, they would... Maybe you were in school and they should have been reporting that it should have been deferred, and so you might have like this 160-day late out there that's just random. What can you do about those? Well, those are late payments, and that's something that we can work with you to try to get those removed. Okay, if they were supposed to have been in deferment, then that's inaccurate information. That's something that we can help you out with. Now, once you get out of school, okay, or if you're going to take a break or something like that, typically you have about 6 months before you need to start paying on that student loan again. What do you do when it comes time to those 6 months and maybe you don't have enough money in your cash flow to make your payment? Well, then that's when you go for a forbearance. A forbearance is for when you are out of school. Now, there's different types of forbearances. So, I always encourage my clients, just call the student loan company that you're with, find out what your options are, okay? I do know, a couple of forbearances. One is like a hardship forbearance where you don't make any payments at all. And then you can do like an interest-only forbearance where you just pay the interest each month. Now, a forbearance can go 3 months, it could go 6 months, it could go a year. Again, it's something that you need to call and talk to your student loan company and just find out what your options are, okay? I want to talk about those student loans where maybe you have gone late, maybe 6 months, maybe you're even a year behind, okay? Hopefully, if you are a year behind, you're not getting garnished. I do know that some of the regulations have changed with student loans, and it used to be that you could go years and be in delinquency on your student loans and they wouldn't do anything really. Well, with the advanced technology and the government, of course, wanting their money back, they're moving a little bit quicker on the collection process. So hopefully you're not getting garnished. When your student loans are getting garnished, that's another topic that maybe we'll talk about. I don't know. That's a tough one. But anyway, getting back to what to do if you're like really delinquent right now. Okay, call your student loan company. Find out what your options are. Can you put it in a forbearance that make it effective the day that you, for the month that you went delinquent? Maybe what you need to do is a rehabilitation program. Okay, what a rehabilitation program is, they're going to require that you make 10 payments in a row, and then they're going to consider that loan rehabilitated. And at that point, what they do is they take and transfer that student loan, to another service provider, and that negative information that's currently reporting, that goes away. You know, so that's a good thing. Those are some of the good positive changes that I've seen with student loan reporting. What if your student loan is actually with a collection, in collections right now? What are your options there? Well, I can tell you that when the student loan transfers over to a collection agency, they tack on a pretty large fee for that. So, I mean, if you're in that stage, you probably have noticed that the balance has gone up, and that's why. Well, there's options there too, okay, folks? There's always options. The key is communication. You need to reach out to these creditors to find out what your options are. I mean, the student loan companies, they want to work with you. They don't want to, you know, trash your credit scores. You know, they want to help you. That's what they're there for. But you have to get on the phone and call them, okay? So yeah, rehabilitation, you go 10 months and then the loan is considered rehabilitated, and then you kind of get like a fresh start. But the thing that you need to know is that while that loan is in rehabilitation, if you miss just one payment, you're done. So, I mean, and then you don't get another chance at rehabilitation. You get one shot at it. So it's very important that if you do that program, you stick to it. It's worth it, okay? All right, so, everybody ready for their surprise? All right, I want to introduce you to April. April is our scheduler. I'm always telling everybody, hey, if you want to get in and get your free consultation with us here at Credit Expert, give April a call. She's our scheduler, and what she'll do is she will help you pull your credit reports, and she will help you schedule your free consultation with one of us consultants here. There she is again. Hi. So anyway, I hope if you weren't having a good day, I hope you're having a great day now with all that student loan information that I provided with you. If you do have more questions, because there's a lot more to student loans than just what I talked about, give us a call here at Credit Expert. Our number here is 605-271-8871. You can also connect with us on Facebook. You can actually just private message April directly, and she'll answer you back and help you out. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Bye.